Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We're back for the quarterfinals. Uh-oh. That over all that.
Ready when you guys are.
All right, John. Who do you like in this one? Let's just turn the clock off.
Probably creativity. I think I like Mike here.
Like Mike?
Yeah, I think creativity is probably favored in the match, and Mike is pretty tuned with the deck. Patrick's still pretty new to Murktide.
Yeah, I think that
and I think that swings.
I think I'm going to give Mike the edge in just play experience. I think he's a more experienced player than Patrick, but I actually kind of like the Murktide deck in this matchup just because it's putting on pressure.
Sure.
Like more right away?
Yeah, no. Well, depending on how the hand is played out, we didn't see as much pressure.
Patrick earlier, but
yeah.
It should play out that way.
Yeah, yeah. But I haven't seen this match a lot, and I haven't played either of these decks, so I lack the experience in that regard.
I just know that like Patrick's going to go turn one monkey here. I feel like that monkey's going to do some work.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So let's see if Mike's got any interaction for it.
Yeah, and he probably has like a
bolts or something.
I'm guessing like a fire ice is probably his best bet.
Yeah, with him on the play, the monkey.
I don't think they really play bolts in this deck. I could be wrong.
I think he's got 3, I think.
Okay, yeah, we got a deck list here, I guess.
Oh, yeah, these fuckers going out.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he's got 3 bolts.
Actually, like I cut my fucking finger on a Gatorade bottle. Gatorade needs to redesign their bottles, man. That shouldn't happen. I'm sorry. Right. That should not happen.
No early interaction here, so yeah, monkey is going to do a little bit of work.
Yeah, unless he has a bolt in hand that he's...
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Well, let's see what we're hitting here.
Oh, land.
Yeah. You still get some ramp out of it.
Yeah, for sure. 1 mana of ramp makes a big difference. There can, at least.
The flavor of the monkey stealing treasure. It
is, dude.
Kind of funny.
If I ever do build the Jeskai Legendary deck that I have in mind, I will play the monkey, and for goddamn principle, I will play Carry Zev. I don't have 2 Ragavans in play at the same time.
I would have considered playing the iteration there off the treasure.
Off the treasure, yeah, yeah.
Because it's not very often you get to do it turn 2, so
right. That's okay. I thought that was a spell pierce. That would have been.
I think he's looking for
sweet.
one. Doesn't hit it.
Yeah, the bias that's created from what people play is funny because I get rid of that thing all day.
The what? Oh,
that thing never sticks around when I play Magic.
What thing? The 2/2?
Fable. I just fucking outright get rid of that thing.
Yeah. I kill, like, for me, the way I play, I get rid of the token. Like, because the token can do a lot of work.
Because I play so many dudes, that naturally happens. Yep. So for me, it's priority to get rid of the enchantment.
All right, let's see what the iteration offers up here. Oh, he threw one into his hand pretty quickly. Gotta watch the way you work those cards, Patrick.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a thing to be brought up.
If I were a persnickety judge, I might call you out on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like more monkey hits, so
for sure. Yeah. Yeah, this should be a good hit. No, it's not. But it's a treasure.
With the world's tiniest die on top of his treasure.
Where do these tiny dice even come from?
Dude, I try, like, whenever I see them over there, I
don't even
throw
know
them
where they
behind
come
the counter because I don't want to. People keep bringing them into our station.
I don't understand. We have big-ass dice for a reason.
God,
crazy guys.
Hideous. Ooh, he's going to go for a persist.
Yeah, very well. I think did he have one in hand? He's got 3 in the deck.
The fact that he discarded 2... I mean, I guess it's just always something that you discard.
Right. No, he doesn't
have it, but he does have a way to kind of go search for 1.
Oh, yeah. And out of the top 5 cards, yeah, it's a fair chance he might hit that. Oh, he's just going to go for it now. And this is why I... Oh.
Okay.
In
response.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah, the early iterations of this deck, I didn't think were very good because it was so easy to just do that.
Yeah.
And stop them from doing anything.
Yeah, once they get multiple targets, it
gets harder. You got to be on top of it for sure. And they can get around it, definitely.
Yeah, and we're kind of seeing it play out here. It's far from over, but I like the tempo play that this deck gets in this matchup.
For sure.
He's got a Spell Pierce online now, I think.
Has he played... He hasn't played land yet, right?
He is not.
Okay, good.
It's because he wants to do this.
Yep, he's figuring it out now. All right.
He's got a Bolt. I think I kind of keep them... I might keep both burn spells.
Yeah. He's already got a Shredder in hand.
That's right. So he's just going to bolt his opponent randomly? His opponent's at 8, so it's not terrible.
Yeah.
You a little bit more
and he
selection.
Still has stuff up. Let's see what we got.
We can't even see that.
Yeah. Smoky, perfect fits. It's kind of awkward. Good thing we know what it is.
Yeah, indeed.
I guess since, for the sake of the chat, we should bring it up and put it on the thing.
Yeah. We should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit it.
It's feeble. And
there it is. Oh. All right. Prismari Command. Murking the Monkey.
Yeah, that's important.
Looting. Let's see what he looted into. No persist yet. Got a binding. Probably should deal with that Darcy. Somehow.
Is this going to eat the Spell Pierce?
Definitely should. Yep.
And so he's dead to probably Monkey off the top. Okay, he decided to keep a counter spell, which is fair.
Don't play that? Or, well, I guess it depends if he cares about playing the Expressive Iteration.
Yeah, I would have done the Expressive Iteration just because you want to know.
Yeah. And you don't want to play land and then play Expressive. That's just not how those cards work. It's not what you want to do. Expressive. Yep, get that Consider out of there. Oh, there you go. That'll do.
All right.
Picking it up.
Patrick takes game 1. Never had a doubt.
Oh, did we start time?
There's no time. This is
no time on even in top 8?
No.
Okay.
No time because there has to be a winner. So
right. All right. Let's see what these guys are doing here. Itsugu consumes all. That's pretty good. I like that.
what is it?
The red-black saga. The Itsugu consumes all. That's good here.
Yeah.
Super good.
Patrick wisely asking to see the Oracle text.
Yeah, you definitely want to know what cards do.
You want to know how they're worded, for sure.
Yeah.
I was happy you were out there, but we talked to Micah a little bit after that match, and all the misplays that we saw he acknowledged without us having to
Oh
tell him.
no. Mike is super savvy, man.
yeah.
I mean, once he and I knew as they were
The
happening.
one he didn't know was he didn't think
subtlety?
about the fact that the architect. I was like, dude, if you would have pointed the trigger at your opponent, you would have won. You would have won. He was like, oh shit, and like he didn't even think about it until it's like, oh my god.
It's such an easy thing to not think about.
Oh
Did you see Collective Brutality coming in too?
Collective Brutality? I don't think that's a playable Magic card.
I wouldn't think that's what I saw.
I guess it's something like he is kind of a reanimator deck, and it is a discard
Well,
outlet,
I think
so
I think it just on Trim and Persist, so I think he's ditching.
he's getting off that. Like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, he's ditching some of his higher end burn.
What's Patrick got sideboard? What's
Trick has got.
Played that really well, John. I was really impressed with Patrick's lines throughout.
Yeah, he's doing the hang of it.
I think he played a land drop a little too hastily. Is the only
So Blood Moon, 1 Blood Moon, 2 Subtleties, 2 EEs, 2 Dress Down, 1 Fury, 2 Unlicensed Hearse, 2 Mystical Dispute, 2 Flusterstorm, 1 Brazen Borrower. I saw him
I love the Flusterstorms.
fingering some hearses.
I think Blood Moon's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you would think that as red as Mike's deck is, that it wouldn't be good, but
Well, it stops
his deck from functioning.
It stops the tokens.
Yep, it stops the
Since
tokens.
they have ditched all the other token makers they used to play, that's the only token maker. That's the only source of polymorphing they have.
Like we're seeing Patrick, I think, bring in Hearse.
And I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't either. I think you can rely on your counter magic.
Well, especially because Mike's heads up enough to pull the.
Yep. Yeah,
graveyard
Mike knows
shit
what's
out.
up. Mike knows what's up. He's already looking to cut that package. That's just next level. Like that's the experience side of the matchup that we talked about it from the. Okay, and Patrick was thinking about cutting bolts, but man, he's a priest through and through. He just can't do it.
Battle priest.
Somebody told him at some point that card is just a win condition on its own. Like turn 1 lightning bolt can't lose. It's not how that card works.
Yeah, he's taking the monkeys out.
The monkeys? Oh, no! You don't take the monkeys out.
He's taking the monkeys out.
Why are we taking the monkeys out?
I don't know.
It just kind of won you that. It kind of just won you the game. It played about as poorly as you could possibly play a monkey. Like it hit nothing, and it still won you the game.
Yeah, that treasure. Because what won that
man.
game was that spell pierce.
Oh.
Treasure.
When you're watching this back, man, I didn't love this. Didn't love the like. You need to. You're the aggressive player here, man. Make him answer you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, now you're relying way too much on Darcy's and Birds now. This is the least Murktide deck. Like, I guess a Murktide would be kind of nice.
Right. Yeah, we have yet to... How many times have we seen a Murktide? Once?
We've seen
Twice?
once. It was at the end of a game that was basically over. So
Nice.
yeah, it's really more about Ledger Shredders and DRCs and monkeys anyway. But
All right. Will this be Mike's third Invitational?
well, he's got his back against the wall. So let's see.
Yeah. I mean, Isaiah's looking... Well...
Isaiah can win just because Isaiah, like, by all accounts, Paul should beat his brother today, but he's a little rusty. He hasn't been playing Magic. Isaiah's been playing Magic at a super high competitive level. So there's hope for Isaiah in that match, but it is an awful matchup.
Right.
It is he's playing against a combo deck that he has he has endurance.
Right.
He has a couple copies of endurance to try to not lose in his sideboard.
Well,
He
one
basically has
thing,
no shot at winning game 1, like 0 shot.
One thing too that does, like, the comfortability of the people you're playing with comes up an amount, and a brother playing a brother, I think, has some potential of creating a bit of, looseness to the situation.
And there's a mental hurdle there too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's been like told by the trio forever that you know, that he doesn't live up, you know. So the little brother, man, you can never let the little brother know that they're the one that's on top, you know. Like,
all right.
You hear about this all the time. Professional athletes, that, like, you know, like I think Michael Jordan said, "Well, I beat my brother when I was in middle school. I knew I could beat anybody." And so your brother's probably not that good.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, Blood Moon is definitely good against this deck for sure. Turn 2, running 6. Oh my god. Yeah, that feels not good.
That's the thing that can happen here.
It definitely can, and it did.
Monkey would be good. Clean this up. Oh, that's right. You cut that.
Not that, though. Yeah, that would have been just the best. Best thing to see.
Yeah, I don't think Patrick did himself many favors with this sideboard plan. I heard a pro talking the other day, and he was talking about burn, and he said that, and I thought this was really interesting and probably true. He said that I think that 90% of burn players would up their win percentage if they never sideboarded ever.
Right.
You know, because like what your deck does is so good that like you probably like inexperienced players probably sideboard themselves out of wins when they pilot that deck. And I thought about like, you know, that's so true.
That happens
that's
so much.
So true.
Man. Sideboarding is super hard. It's super easy to over sideboard. Yeah, you can definitely shoot yourself in the foot.
Carmel, if you're listening, I'm not talking about you. You probably actually make good, sound sideboard decisions.
Oh, yeah.
You play burn. You're also a good enough player to realize that burn's not good, and so you played Yawgmoth. And Scam the other day. He's completely off of it.
All right. Expressive. One of the best cards in the game at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I'm a fan of the Spell Pierce.
Yeah. Yep. I like that. Sound decision making. Let's get the Darcy in play. Does he have Delirium? He does not. I don't think he does. No, instant, or creature, instant, land, sorcery.
Does he not play Baubles?
Oh, I guess not. We haven't seen him. No, he does. We saw it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, creature, instant, land, sorcery. Yeah, he's got Delirium.
Yeah, I'm spell piercing this all day.
Yep.
Trigger. If he misses a land drop, he missed it. That was the greatest spell pierce in the history of spell pierces.
This is cooking now. Oh, big ass dome.
Patrick's starting to get a little bit of confidence going.
Dress down. Yeah, Mike is in bad shape.
Yeah, he's not out of... Okay, he's just going to discard that to hand size.
He's missing blue, too. That's real bad.
Does he? Yeah, he didn't have black either.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
The black's not a huge deal because you cut the persists.
Well, did he cut all of them?
Yeah, I think he did. Cut at least 2.
Okay.
He had 3.
I think he cut 3. If he only had 3, I think he cut them all. I could be wrong.
Yeah. I think there is a black card in his hand, though, outside of the Archon.
And he's got counter magic. Oh, double counter magic. He can just ride this thing to 0. He's basically playing old school Delver.
Protect the Queen.
Yep, this is Legacy Delver he's playing.
Yeah. That is the best Delver, man. Thwack.
And he's got the bolt there too. Yep, he's got it. This is the 2-time returning champion.
Yep.
Falls in the quarterfinals of the 5th Invitational.
Man, lean on that red and 6 if you ain't in play.
Yeah. And you know Dashner is gonna be like, I should have played Infect. you know he was gonna be questioning it if he didn't win today. He was gonna be questioning that decision. But great job by Patrick, man. Like you can see his confidence growing as we got into that game too.
Well, he got tighter every game today, so definitely learning.
And this is the #1 most played deck in Modern for a reason. And good on him for choosing to be the only person to play the deck that everybody probably should be playing. So,
Right.
all right.
Boring as shit though to see that.
I actually thought that was a pretty exciting match. I mean,
No, I'm saying if we saw a shit ton of Murktide in the room, that would be boring as shit.
If it was like 50% Murktide, we'd be
Yeah.
yeah. Our chat would hate us because we'd just be like, this is stupid, and they'd be like, fuck you guys.
Stop complaining about nothing.
That's actually, I gotta say, man, I was a spectator last night, and I kind of felt that.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, this is what we sound like every fucking time. Like I said, when I come in tomorrow, I'm going to make sure that it's all positivity. We're going to talk about the positive things about the decks instead of just bitching. Unless it's Amulet Titan, because I just have nothing good to say. All right. We're going to take a break. We might, given that there are no time in these rounds, we might have some bonus coverage for the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.